Hi everyone! Today we are baking these beautiful, soft vanilla custard buns. It's delicate, cozy, and so satisfying to make. One tip right up front: do not use all the custard for filling. Save a little for spreading on top of the buns later with a knife. Trust me, it's worth it. Let's start with the dough. In a mixing bowl, combine 115 grams of milk, 40 grams of sugar, and 4 grams of instant yeast. Stir well until the sugar is completely dissolved. Add 1 medium egg, about 50 grams, and mix again until smooth. Sift in 250 grams of all-purpose flour and then pour the milk and egg mixture into the flour. Attach a dough hook and start mixing. Low speed is best at this stage. Mix until everything comes together in a smooth dough. Now add 28 grams of cubed butter. Begin kneading. It might look sticky and slippery at first, but give it time. In about 10 to 12 minutes, it will come together into a soft, shiny dough. Looking good already, but let's give it a little massage just for good luck. Sprinkle the table with a little flour. Shape the dough into a ball. Then lightly grease a clean bowl with a drop of oil. Place the dough inside, cover with plastic wrap, and let it rise at room temperature for 60 to 90 minutes. It should double in size. Time to cook the custard. In a bowl, mix together 40 grams of sugar, 10 grams of vanilla sugar, 20 grams of cornstarch, and 1 egg yolk from a medium egg. Mix well until the yolk fully coats the dry ingredients. It should look like golden crumbs. Heat 250 grams of milk in a saucepan over medium heat. Bring it close to a boil, but do not let it boil. Now slowly pour the hot milk into the yolk mixture in a thin stream, whisking constantly. Make sure you scrape the bottom of the bowl. That is where things like to stick. Pour everything back into the saucepan. Turn the heat to just below medium and keep whisking. The custard will start to thicken from the bottom, so keep your eyes on it and stir like you mean it. Once you see bubbles puffing up here and there, remove it from the heat. To make the texture silky smooth, add 5 grams of butter and stir it in until fully melted. Transfer the custard to a plate. Press plastic wrap directly onto the surface and let it cool for about 20 minutes at room temperature, and then pop it in the fridge until needed. Let's get back to our dough. Wow, look at that rise, so airy and beautiful. Dust the table with a bit of flour and gently roll the dough into a log. Divide it into 8 or 9 equal pieces. and roll each one into a ball, just like this. Cover them with plastic wrap so they do not dry out. Meanwhile, check the custard, it should be nice and thick. Now it's time to shape. Roll each ball into an oval and spoon about 1.5 teaspoons of custard near the top edge. Don't try to add too much filling, it's better to spread the rest of the cream on the finished bun. Fold the edge of the dough over the custard and seal well. Use a sharp knife to cut diagonal slits. Now roll the bun up, starting from the sealed edge. Here comes the fun twist. With one hand, twist the end of the roll toward you, and with the other, twist the top away from you. Boom, beautiful swirl. Pinch the ends together to lock in that shape. Repeat with the rest of the dough. And let the shaped buns rise for 20 to 30 minutes, covered. They should puff up nicely. Let's make an egg wash. Mix 1 egg white with 1 tablespoon of water. Gently brush it over the risen buns, just the dough, not the custard. Bake in a preheated oven at 180 degrees Celsius. That's 355 degrees Fahrenheit. For 20 minutes until golden and lovely. Once done, allow the buns to cool completely and then sprinkle them with 1 teaspoon of powdered sugar. Magic, right? Soft crumb, sweet vanilla aroma, just perfect. Grab the extra custard and use it as intended. And that's it, we are done. If you enjoyed this recipe, hit the subscribe button and check out my other bakes. Thanks so much for watching, see you next time!